Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to crochet these really gorgeous pretty flower motifs. This is really easy to make, perfect for beginners to try. This is a flat pattern, the flower is flat. If you want to make a motif which is more 3D in nature, which is like a blooming flower effect, I have another motif tutorial. I will leave the link in the description box below. Okay, so this flower motif is really easy, perfect for beginners to try. They're just 2 rows of stitches. You can mix colors like here how I've mixed different colors. They'll look really pretty and you can add these onto your projects for a more personalized look. Okay, so if you would like to learn this really easy motif, then please keep watching. In this tutorial, I'll be using a 4mm size crochet hook and the yarn corresponding to the size of my hook. You may use whichever crochet hook size is available to you. Just make sure that the yarn you use corresponds to your hook size. Alright, and now to begin this particular motif, you can start with a basic slip knot or you can use the magic circle. So it's totally your preference, whichever is more comfortable for you. Okay, if you are a beginner and if you would like to learn the basics, learn how to make the slip knot and so on, I have tutorials on the crochet basics in the beginner series. I will leave the links in the description box below. Okay, so I'm just going to start by making a simple slip knot. Alright, so here I've made my slip knot and now we are ready to make our foundation chain. For this motif, we will start by making a chain of 6. Okay, so we are just going to chain 6, chain 1, chain 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so here I've chained 6 and now we'll convert this foundation chain into a foundation ring. So to do that, you need to slip stitch into the first chain space. Okay, so this space right here. If you're not quite sure where your first chain space is, all you need to do is count backwards from your hook. When you count backwards, you do not count the loop on your hook. You start counting from the one below it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this is my first chain space right here. So into that chain space we will be working a slip stitch like so. Okay, so here I worked a slip stitch into the first chain and now we have our foundation ring. So now let's begin with row 1. You're going to start by chaining 4. So here I'm making my chain 4. Alright, and then I'm going to work 2 treble crochet stitches into the center of my foundation ring. Okay, 2 treble crochet. When I use the term treble crochet, I'm using the US term. So in the UK, that will be your double treble crochet stitch. Make sense? Okay, so for that you need to yarn over twice like so. Insert your hook into the center of your foundation ring. Grab your yarn, pull through. You will have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so that's 1 treble crochet there. Okay, you're going to make 1 more. So again, yarn over twice. Insert your hook into the center of your foundation ring. Grab your yarn, pull through. 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so here we've chained 4 and worked 2 treble crochet stitches. Okay, next you're going to chain 4 again. So you're going to chain 4 once more. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right, and then you're going to work a slip stitch into your foundation ring. Okay, so you're going to straight away insert your hook into your foundation ring, grab your yarn, pull through and pull through again. Okay, so you basically worked a slip stitch there and that actually completes our first petal. Okay, so this will be our first petal and you're going to repeat this 4 more times. Okay, so that you get 5 petals. Okay, So again, now we've slip stitched, right? Next we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then we're going to work 2 treble crochet stitches into our foundation ring. Going to yarn over twice, work my first treble, again yarn over twice, work my second treble, okay, and then I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm going to insert my hook into my foundation ring and form a slip stitch like so. Okay, so now we've got 2 petals, right? So we're going to repeat this thrice more. Okay, so I'll quickly show it to you once again. So you're going to start by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. You're going to work 2 treble crochet stitches, that's 1 treble crochet. You're working 1 more, okay, and then you're going to chain 4, and then work a slip stitch into your foundation ring like so. Okay, so here I worked 3 petals, work 2 more and I'll show you how to finish this row. So here I've reached the last petal, okay, my 5th petal, and after chaining 4 you're just going to do the same thing. You're going to go into that center of the foundation ring and just work a slip stitch. Okay, so that basically finishes our row 1, and now we're just going to change color. So you're going to chain 1, okay, grab your scissors, leave a little bit of yarn to sew in the ends, cut off your yarn and then just pull through, okay, and then just tighten your nose and sew in your ends. For joining your second color, I would suggest to join it in between your petal. So what I mean is just select one petal. So for instance, I'm going to select this petal right here. So you're just going to go in between the stitches, so just between your treble crochet stitches. So here I have my chain 4 of this petal, then my first treble crochet, my second treble crochet and another chain 4, right? So I'm just going to go in between the treble crochet stitches. So no matter which petal you select, just make sure you select in between the 2 treble crochet stitches that we did from the first row, okay? So here, okay, so if I'm choosing this petal, I'm going to go in between the 2 treble crochet stitches. So this gap space right here is where I will attach my second color, okay? So I'm just going to pull it through, and I'm just joining by the knot method. You can join in whichever method you prefer, okay? So once you've attached your color like so, we're going to start by chaining 1, okay? So once you chain 1, you're going to go back into that same space, okay, the same gap space, and work 1 single crochet stitch. When I'm using the term single crochet, I'm using the US term. In the UK, that will be your double crochet stitch, okay? So for that, you're going to go, you're going to insert your hook into that space, grab your yarn, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both the loops, okay? So that's 1 single crochet, right? Just going to place this loose end behind so it doesn't get in my way, okay? After that, you're going to chain 4, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then you're going to work 1 single crochet in between these 2 petals. So you're going to go into the foundation ring and work 1 loose single crochet. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So you're just going to insert your hook into the foundation ring, into the center of your flower. Okay, and you're going to grab your yarn, pull through, and make sure that it's not too tight. Okay, you're just going to pull through, grab your yarn and pull through both the loops. So that's 1 single crochet with not much tension. Okay, so we went into the foundation ring and it's in between these 2 petals. Make sense? Okay, then you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then we're going to work 1 single crochet in between the 2 treble crochets for the next petal. So here into the next petal, you're going to go in between the treble crochet stitches, so this space here, right, and work 1 single crochet. Okay, so this is how our flower will look like. So you're basically going to repeat this all the way around. Okay, so you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then you're going to go into the foundation ring, into the center of your flower here. Okay, and work 1 loose single crochet here in between these 2 petals. Make sense? Okay, I'm going to insert my hook there. Make sure when you're making this particular single crochet that the tension in your yarn is not too much. Okay, so that will help for the shape to form. Okay, so that's my single crochet there. Then I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then I'm going to work 1 single crochet in between this petal. So in between the 2 treble crochet stitches here, for this petal, into this gap space, I'll be working 1 single crochet. So that's basically your row 2. Okay, so you're going to repeat this all the way around. So I'll quickly show it to you again. So I'm chaining 4, working 1 single crochet into the foundation ring in between the next 2 petals, like so. I chain 4 again, work 1 single crochet into this next petal, so in between the treble crochet of this petal. Okay, so right here into that gap space I work a single crochet. Alright, so you may pause the video here, go ahead and repeat this pattern all the way around, and I'll show you how to complete your row 2. So when you reach the end of row 2, all you need to do after you chain 4, okay, is work a slip stitch into that first single crochet we did at the beginning of this row. Okay, so just insert your hook into the top of that single crochet like so and work a slip stitch. Okay, so that basically completes our row 2 and our motif is complete. To finish off, you're just going to chain 1, get your scissors, leave a little bit of yarn to sew in the ends, cut off your yarn, okay, and pull through, tighten your nose and sew in your ends. So here I've sewed in my ends and my motif is complete. You can adjust your motif a little like so, just to make it flat. Okay, so this is the end of this tutorial. I hope this was easy to follow and I hope you could make your gorgeous flowers without any fuss. Give this video a thumbs up if you could follow my tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All you need to do is click on the red button below the video. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.